Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cut that stuff in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me 'cause
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Detroit Lions and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The moment has finally arrived, football fans. Time to close out another season, and we're underway in Super Bowl 62. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, 11. Hey,
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Here's his running back. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Hey, kill. 11 at St. Bright open. 13 Luke.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
He fields it from the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Trying to throw this from the gun. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So first down from the 41. Quick to the left, it's caught. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 12. And the Lions first down.
19 Mustang, Buffalo 8, Warriors 17.
They'll throw it here on first. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Broncos, 60 Maverick.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. And complete to St. Brown. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the ready.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Ready. Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Taylor to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got room to roll. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Hey, easy. Wrap.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Hey,
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They give it to him again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Hey, let's go. Hey, go. 11 and go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. This play goes for 36. And that gives them 1st and goal.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
We've reached the end of the 1st quarter of Super Bowl 62. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Miami in just a moment. Welcome back, all. 2nd quarter of Super Bowl 62 just moments away. They've got 1st and goal to work with.
Easy.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. It's stop made at the 4. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Red on red. This is it. Thirteen loose. 11. Hey, I'm gun. Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. On the ground, game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Okay, ready.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Hey, Bronco 80.
Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
18, 5 in. 7 Pirates, Warriors 17. Buffalo 18, 65, Dragon 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
On the jump.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That heater is going to fall to the turf. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Gay's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, when he gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage make.
Wow, down by just a score, a lot of games to go, but look here, it's an onside try, and this is covered by the Jaguars. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate. 11. Go. Let's 13 loop. Go. 11.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. So 2nd and 5 on deck, and as we've reached our 2-minute warning, more of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Lawrence here, design keeper. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did the homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down.
All right, let's go. Tomato. Hey, Phil, think right. 30 left. Go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And he's forward for a gain of about 6. Still short of that marker, but they could definitely go for this on 4th down. Detroit calls timeout, it's 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Hey, Soko, son.
Now 1 second before they call a delay a game, a timeout comes in. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Rip, 23. Hey, son. Hey, Phil. Think right, open.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Well, that was a big 3-yard gain because if instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Lisa, 24. Son, this is hot. Great job. 11, Agate. 11. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Look at that. Lawrence is hit, the ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it can be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
On red. Son, this is hot. 30 left. Go. That's 13 loop. Go. 11. Sink right. Hey, that's your man. Red.
Back-to-back carries here. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. Momentum changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, go. Hey, son, this is hot. Take right open. Hey, kill. Take right open. Here we go, son.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Rolling left, buying some time. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Come on. Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
18 Cardinal, 69.
Back to throw it. He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11. 60, trap 60.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Strike here to Williams. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
19 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cowboy 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Downfield is fine, safe ground. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Bronco 80, 79 Broncos. 18, Rock, 7 Pirates, Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Gain 15 there. And the Lions have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
70 Timberwolves. Eagles, victorious, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 6, Cup 19.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for his back, Jahmyr Gibbs there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
Offensive line fast. There he is on 3rd and short. He's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
19 touch. There we go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
And this is covered by the Jaguars. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Rip, 23. Son, they said it's hot. Saint right, 11, go, let's go, 11, Haggett. Here we go.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Tomato. Done. Hey, I'm done.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Take right over.
And drawn up here for Lawrence. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars hold an 11-point advantage. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12. On now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
79, ready. Viking, 18. 70 Rangers, 18, Pioneers. 60 Maverick. 6, go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
18 Radley. Dragon 6, trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, Warriors 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, Mustang 19. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Lions ready for the punt. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. Called for and received. Fair catch this time, but oh, hang on. Flag down. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10.
11, go, let's go.
Lawrence throwing here. Escapes the pocket.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
On red.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
13, move. Hey, I'm going. Go. Rip, 23. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. On the left side. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Honest Little for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jaguars go up by 19. 16. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 79, 70 Lions.
They'll throw to start the drive. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On the go.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
18 Buffalo 18, 60 Eagles.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Offense in the hurry up here.
17, 19 tight. Mustang, Cup 19. Cup 19.
Rolling from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. 69. Trap 60. Trap 60.
And you just get the play off. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars get it back on the final play of the quarter. So we've hit the end of 3 in Super Bowl 62. It's Jaguar football, and they just need to hold this lead to claim their first title. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
Things at 24. John, it's on his 11.
From the gun, here's a handoff. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ron! Son, it's on his hunt! 30 left!
Another carry for him. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
47-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, son, it's on his hunt! 13 Luke! 11. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's 30 left! 11, go. Here we go.
No throw, 3rd and long. Escapes trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Now the Lions calling the timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He has it at the 22. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and hauling a heck of a souvenir.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Connecting on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 70 Race 60.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Flag. 70 Lions. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Checks it down to Gibbs. He's not far from that 1st down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Goes to the hurry up here. They are throwing it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Think right open. 11, add it. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. All right.
First down throw, Lawrence. Put the body on the line for his team. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
Red. Hey, Soko, hot. Great job.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jaguars, well, they can probably just run away and hide. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, run. This one's hot. Easy. Hey, I'm gun. So.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Hits his running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That goes as a 4-yard pickoff, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design run for Lawrence. And Duval is going to get loud and stay loud. The Jacksonville Jaguars